This is not going fast. Anyway. Okay, so I'm looking at in this book right here, right? Well, guess what? And it shows, when I do the acknowledgments and all that. Let's find it. It has also by Dr. Trump and Dr. DA-JYK. Let me see. Actually, let me see which one came first. I'm assuming this one came first. This looks like it is 11. This is in. So, yeah. Like 2007. Wait. Copyright 2017. I'm assuming it's 2013. This probably came first. Or this. I don't know. But this has to be part of a series. Yeah. I'm currently reading this one. I don't care. They're giving you a financial education. So, and by the way, you're wondering? Yeah. I'm gonna give you 3 of these though. Stupid. Whatever. Yeah. So yeah, I'm assuming both Midas Touch and Why We Want You to Be Rich are part of a series. I'm going to be getting letters to my son, or my sons. It's basically letters that John D. Rockefeller wrote to his sons. Yeah. Oh yeah. I feel like having a soda tonight with what I was eating. But yeah, I have to assume these are part of a series. Honestly. I'm gonna read this one first. Right here, I'm on. Wait. Did I tell you? I'm on chapter 5. Wait, 5? Let me see. Yeah. Chapter 5. I'm on Donald's view right now. And that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages. And then you get to 1 page of part 2. 3 kinds of investors. People who do not invest at all, people who invest not to lose, people who invest to win. The third one is the best one to be, honestly. Honestly, I've learned a lot from this, honestly. Then at chapter 8, ooh. Oh! Yeah, both of these have pretty much a lot of the same stuff too. Get out of debt, blah blah blah. Chapter 8 is there's a difference between savers and investors. And then pretty much the end of chapter 8 is your view of stuff. Yeah. So the two things you invest. One thing I'm investing is silver. Because that's a wealth building investment. Same with gold. Okay, so your view. Review how you benefit from leverage in today's life, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, etc. Keep reading to see other examples of leverage. The examples help you in answering this question. I don't care what you think about Donald Trump. I don't. Here's the thing. He actually believes that there needs to be a middle class. You want this country to be successful and prosperous? You have to have a lower class, low class, middle class, then, or actually I should do the lower class, middle class, the upper class, and then rich. Japan has you're either poor or you're rich. There's no eh. Of course, they're going to a cashless society, which I don't agree with. Yes, I do want to move there, but only for like business opportunities and because there's beautiful countryside and a lot of places to hike, and I do like hiking. Yeah. Oh, good. I didn't get sugar free. I don't like sugar free. You should not get sugar free at all, by the way, because that can cause cancer. Ooh. I didn't feel like having a. But yeah, I have to assume it's a part of a series, and this actually gives you good advice. I'm getting good advice from these. You know. I also gave you some good advice from this. Don't invest in your big idea just yet. Okay? First, pay yourself. Like me, I do okay 40, right? I have $50 in the thing I put into it, so I have about $90. So I'm in a cash positive. Then I add the 40 for the business. And surprisingly, 40 can get me a lot of the business I'm trying to do. So yeah, as you notice, I'm business minded. I've always been. Right? Even when I was in elementary school, I was buying Slim Jims and reselling. I've always been business minded. Always have, always will. You know? How can I make money? Like, you gotta ask yourself, how do the rich make money? They invest. What do they invest in? Real estate, like apartment buildings, gold, silver, stock market, bonds, etc. I have the Christian side to help your soul. I have the business side to help your pocket. That's called balance. I'm helping your soul by doing sermons, and I'm helping you all by giving you advice that I know. That I know to be true. Like, as I said, if it's a limited edition, you could probably sell it for $2. Right? If I start selling the 9, I could do it for $2 and get a good amount of money. Why? Because it's a limited edition. That's a business thing, right? You know? That's why I do it too. Because I want, I know a lot of y'all like, what, I'm happy getting by, I'm happy living paycheck to paycheck. But, as I said, what if, you have a big bill, medical bill. If you start a side hustle, you should have that money, right? You save that money, but pay yourself first. That's good business advice right there, right? Say you have $100, you pay yourself 60, right, and 40 for that idea, right? Pay yourself first so you can be in a cash positive and get out of infrared. Okay, you get into red. I'm on my way to getting into red, the red survival. So yeah, I'm gonna read both of these. I'm gonna wow, how about you just do that? Who's Mark Burnett? Actually, let me read that real quick. Okay, dedication. Okay. This gives you good advice. Where is the forward by? I gotta look up Mark Burnett real quick. Oh, my phone is over there on the charger. But yeah, too long didn't read. These have to be part of a series. Anyway, this is King Plus with DA-JYK Official. God bless and peace. If God be for us, who can be against us? By the way, if you have anxiety and panic, say, if God is for us, who can be against us? Keep saying that each time. Say it every day. And your anxiety, gone. God bless and peace.